Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get started again. The chat is coming online. I'm just waiting for what looks to be YouTube to finish connecting, and once it does, I'm getting back underway. I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. The chat is coming online as we speak. Had a little bit of issues with one or two of the services I use to provide the quality channel for you guys. Right. Think I am up and running. Hope everybody's having a decent evening. Just 1 second to finish up making sure that everything's running properly. Right, guys. Yeah, we're live on all platforms. Chat is up and running. Hopefully it's working alright. Here. Alright, guys. I think we are good. We're good. Oh, wait. Sorry, that's the Fortnite screen. Alright. Again, sorry guys. Took me a second to get everything situated. Let's see what we got out here. And the chat is fully functional and online right now, I believe. If you got any comments or questions for me about the game or hopes for what's to come, shout them out. Alright. Frostbound planets. Homie. Arid moon. Got out here poking through the asteroids. Another moon. A parched jackpot of stuff out of that black hole. You know, I think I'm gonna go back to the blue system because there's a lot more life and a lot prettier stuff. Can't believe how big that freighter was, guys. Like, and it was a C class. Like, that just amazes me. Just a little bit. Alright, guys. Get up there, no stairs. See, this is the center, guys. Let's find us a good one. Really? I have 4 planets, I'll take it. I don't know what's been going on with the chat tonight, guys. It's working sometimes and then other times it doesn't want to. But it's still open and I can see pretty much everything, I believe. Yeah. Ah, somebody actually already discovered this place. Quite interesting. Alright, come on buddy, run! Knees to chest. Got stuff to do. Got here. Sub-Zero planet. That's a weird green looking planet. Kind of messes with the eyes a little bit. But we'll go down here and see what we got. It's a very desolate planet. Aw, all those green ridges went away. Actually not bad. Liking it. Let's see what, didn't see any life or anything worth actually landing for. Let's see what's out here. This system has to have like one of those malfunctioning planets or something like that. That's an incandescent planet. I'm missing one planet. Ooh. What's that Sub-Zero planet? Go check that thing out. My wife's killing me with food videos, guys. Like, I'm so hungry. It's just every time I see one, like, I want to eat it so bad. And I don't even know if it's the filter people use or what it is, but they're always so just delicious looking. And anytime I make something, it's kind of like, it looks nowhere near like that. Yeah, 4 seconds to touchdown. Guys, this planet is awesome looking. Kinda loud on the stuff. I gotta change one thing in my option. Because I think what has happened is where I turned down the music volume, it's actually making it so it's a little bit better for y'all. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. Can you guys hear me all right there in chat land? This is a really cool planet. Not just because it's cold. We got some kind of an outpost down there, and we got some Thamium-9 on the way, so might as well. Why not? Need the Thamium-9 for those warp cells anyway. Yeah. What's going on, the latest space? Are you getting as hyped and as stoked as I am for the next release? I may have No Man's Sky right now, but dude, that update is gonna be sick. These trees, look at that. It has dual canopies. Ow. And guys, watch out for these things. These are the stupidest things. You just walk along and they're there. Yes, it's a drop pod. I get another tech slot. That works for me. Needed my next tech slot. I wonder how many slots you can get in your exosuit. Jeez, those things are expensive. Alright. This is pretty sick, guys. I actually kind of enjoy the colder planets. Wonder where they're off to. Like it's a pretty planet. Ooh, some more Thamium-9. We'll grab what I can while I'm here, right? Oh no, there's something hostile that's chasing me. Alright, who is it? Who wants some? This thing. Or no, it's not. Something else. Ow! It's this. Quit, you evil little crab thing, I did nothing to you. Yeah. Oh no, sentinels. Sentinels! No. I'm good. Good. I don't feel like getting into conflict with the sentinels again. Too much resources. Alright, let's call our ship over here. Oh, whoa, no, you're hostile too. What is your problem? Everything on this planet wants to kill me. No, back off. Back off. Back off. Like, dude, leave me alone. I swear everything on this planet wanted to kill me. Aw, I wasted the last little bit. Now let's get rid of some of these little piles, shall we? And then we'll rest in. And refuel the pulse engines. Last but not least. That. Did I really? I didn't know I did. Is that why it started hitting me? I didn't see its baby. I didn't realize that I did, or didn't pay attention. My bad. Sorry, mama. Wait, there's a beacon out here. Did I set a beacon? I think I just got to this system, so I didn't set a beacon. Let's go and see what this beacon is. I know it says it's unmapped, but there's a beacon on it for some reason. Oh my goodness. This is weird. I'm actually in a blue system. I'll show you guys. Where is it? I get all turned around. But the center of the galaxy is right here. I'm actually literally right next to it. I'm about 3,000 something light years away from it. I'm like on the very edge of where there's no space. Yeah, I mean, we've done it a couple times. I've had my wife hop through the portal and stuff like that to show other players, but I don't think this is another player, because it's like the symbol for a beacon that's been built. So I'm kind of wondering if this isn't maybe somebody's base planet or something, but it says that it's unmapped, which means technically nobody's landed on it, unless this is a beacon on some other moon or something that's hiding behind this planet. No, I've already done that in my permadeath file and everything, and I'm good, man. I don't want to go back through the center, because for one, that would be a big spoiler for what it is, and for two, I don't like the consequences, because there are consequences for going into the center. And I'm in the Euclid, but my permadeath file is in Herbert, or Hubert, or whatever, however you pronounce it. What is... It's somebody's base! It is somebody's base. I actually found somebody else's base. Dodge Base 1. Huh. Yeah, boiling superstorms. I bet you this isn't extreme. Interesting. Kind of a small base for right now. Let's see what he did or she did with the inside. Oh, that's pretty sick. I never thought to do that, just to build one of those cube things and just put a tunnel through. That's actually pretty sick. Huh. They probably did what I did. Yeah, like, supposedly they're doing a complete texture overhaul, and they're also adding third-person view and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, I mean, I can't wait, dude, for this. Because, like, it's about time. Yeah, they don't really have anything done to their base yet. But it really is. It's very strange to come across anybody's base. Guys, this was a rare occurrence. Like, I'm not even kidding with you. Finding somebody else's base is, you know what? I'm gonna leave a little hello gift for him. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a little comm station for him if I can. Oh, it won't let me leave a comm station?
Maybe not while you're in.
Nah, I gotta go right outside of his circle and I think I can build it. Yeah. I just can't do it in his circle. See? It goes offline if I do it. Oh, dude, there's so many animals that, like, here. Alright. I need to... This is gonna be funny. He's gonna come out and see this and be like, what? Because this dude's not gonna see this until he comes back to his base. That is, if he comes back to his base. I should tell him don't forget to bring a towel, but... nah, there's not enough room. Yeah. I know, I can't wait till the 24th either, man, because even though I'm on PlayStation, I get the update that's supposed to be all that and a bag of chips. Alright, I need to find a cave really quick because I need to get some marrow bulbs so I can make a beacon, so hopefully I'll attract him or her that made this base. Because I'm trying to draw them over and everything. Yeah, my base system is actually Smokey's lair. It's the only Smokey's lair I've made in this universe. And it's on the edge too, it's a blue system. Dude, there's every planet imaginable in this game, except there's no, like... I can never, or have never, found the Corvax Viking or Gek homeworlds. I mean, I don't even know if they actually exist out there, but I mean, it's mainly a lot of just a variety of different kinds of planets and different kinds of life on those planets. Yeah, I mean, there's planets with oceans, there's planets with desert landscapes, there's not like an Earth planet. Like, nobody actually put in an Earth, because everything's procedural. Like, the developers don't even know half of what's in their own universe that they created. Like, they actually, when creating this game, had to send bots into the universe and fly around to all different systems and planets and just basically take snapshots as they went. And like, they checked over their data from that. Oh, it saw me, dang it. Whatever. Don't need the credits for. Yes, there's its small little baby. Need a little cave area because I need some marrow bulbs so I can finish setting this beacon up. Oh, here comes that crazy storm system that it was talking about. There really no cave systems on this planet? Yeah, it's not that bad. Made it sound like it was gonna be like hailstorms of fire and brimstone. It's kind of going down a little quick though, ain't it? Oh my goodness, I almost had that discovered. Alright. Whatever. Goodness, I have nothing for my thermal. Oh well. Let's get back to the ship before I die real quick. I don't feel like that. It sounds familiar, but no, it doesn't sound like it. These storms are a little worse than I thought they were. Like, I am boiling inside my suit. This is not good. Okay. Ow. You know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna traipse across a planet with boiling rain whenever I could just go up here and get a little bit of marrow bulb that I need. What sucks is you can't transfer stuff from your freighter down to the surface. You can transfer stuff from the surface up to your freighter, but not out of your freighter. And it's like, why? Why can't they just, like, beam it down just like you beam it up? Because watch, like here, all I gotta do is go to my freighter now and just go, you know what, I need some marrow bulb. I'll take some marrow bulb, you put that in my exosuit, thank you. And then all I gotta do is whatever I don't need, I'll just put back. I don't need all this. Just need about, I don't even need this one right here, I just need that 250 right up there. Be well on my way to being good. Don't need any more of that. Put that plutonium over there, that Thamium 9 over there too. Put that in my freighter. That in the starship. It's in my stuff. Alright. I think we're good to go on this stuff, so let's get back down. Why thank you, sir. It's a B-class battleship freighter. I love this thing, dude. I tried as hard as I could to get that. And I want to give a loud shout out to Combat Quill 6881. Thank you for the follow. I love you guys, all of my followers. Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. Let's get back down to this and put that. Want to give Elated Space 1358 a nice thank you for the follow and for the host. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Alright, let's build this and get out of here. Because all I'm really trying to do is come to where my comm station is. Wait, where did my comm station go? Wait, really? Guys, it deleted my comm station. What kind of baloney is this? Am I just missing something? Because my comm station's gone. Okay. How about we try this again then? That's kind of irritating. Here, I'll come out of the crater and put the thing like somewhere up here, so if the dude does like... I think I do. I don't... Oh, I got too far from my ship. Grab some from right here. Oh wait, that's... Is there really no iron around here? Except for these small little spikes? It's terrible, bro. Because I think these big things are deuterium. Yeah. Like, this is sad. All I wanted to do was just say hello to a person and set a comm station, and it's being freaking difficult. Okay. Think I have enough now to build it? Thinking? Get up here. Yeah, set this thing right out here. We're gonna say Smokie was here. Hey, hey. Backspace. It actually saved most of what I already typed, which is kind of nice.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay. Now save. I know, I saw that today. People have been saying that they actually did get the pre-orders and everything. And I mean, that is sick. I can't wait. Like, I'm more hyped than ever for this game, and I mean, I've been following it since it first came out, like on PS4 and PC. Alright. I'm hoping my comm station will stay right here. Let's change the color of this to red and white. Hopefully, it will at least save that since it's a little further out. I know it's falling. I'm running back to the ship. Like, I'm waiting more for the multiplayer and the new texture packs and everything, because that's gonna be amazing. Alright. The what? Oh yeah, and the rings around the planets. Like, I forgot all about that. Because have you seen the trailer? Like, right now, we don't have rings around the planets, and fans have been asking and asking and asking for people to, basically, or for them to make rings around planets, and, surprisingly, they did. Or at least from what it looked like on the trailer, they did. That's kind of why both of us are kind of afraid that the biomes are gonna flip-flop again, and like base planets are gonna change to something different. Because I'm not gonna lie, the last time they did anything with a code change like that, or added something like that, it kind of messed things up. It turned my nice little planet into a hellscape, but you know. Because the dev didn't have a PR person to talk for him and know what to and not to say, and he had some grand aspirations for the game very early in its development, and kind of spouted off at the mouth of stuff he wanted to add into it, and ended up getting everybody on the hype train, and once that hype train took off, like, it was gone. And I mean, you guys gotta remember, a year after they started development, they lost everything that they had in a flood. Like, all their computers, all their data. The only thing they had was a small backup copy on a dev's computer that he took home that night. but they lost close to a year's worth of work, and then everybody was still trying to get them to stick to their time schedule even after this. And I mean, the fans, like, we were getting restless, but at the same time, some of them were like sending them death threats and everything like that, telling them if they delayed the game again, they were gonna like bomb their studio and stuff like that. And I mean, it was brutal. And a lot of people don't know that, and they basically just were like, oh, you just didn't deliver. It's like, no, they were set back about a year and a half, and everybody was still holding them to the same deadlines. And that's why it was pushed back and delayed so many times before launch, is because of that. And I mean, I feel bad for the guys. I wish, you know, they would have had a PR person to kind of dole out the hype train a little bit so people didn't get as me gusta as they did. But they got a little too hyped too quickly, because this, and you got to remember, nobody has ever created a procedural game like this before. The algorithms and everything that they use for this game were groundbreaking. I mean, absolutely groundbreaking. Nobody had ever been able to do this. It's got quintillions of biomes out there, all different from each other and everything. And I mean, that's hard to do. An empty planet. I mean, I just give them, and not to mention the team size. I won't even get into that. Give a loud shout out to Crutan. Thank you for the follow. Alright. A temporary planet. Huh. I've never seen a temporary planet before. Let's see what this is. I mean, sorry to fill you guys' ear, but a lot of people don't know that stuff about the flood and about them losing all of their data after a year and a half of work and all that, and the fact that they went from like a team of, I think it was 4 to 8 or something like that to begin with, and then they went up to 12 after release. But I mean, that's some big expectations for a team that small. But I mean, if they deliver on this, people are saying it's going to be the biggest comeback ever and everything. But to tell you guys the truth, I've enjoyed this game since the day it came out because of the freedom and the pure, like, open sandboxness of it, and the variety of different planets and everything else in it. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I was impressed that they were able to even put that together. I mean, the technical difficulty with it, jeez. Like, the difficulty in the programming. Oh, this is one of those exploding pillar planets again. Dang, there's a lot of them. And they almost like little cactuses littered across. Yeah, and I mean, can you imagine, like, just thinking to yourself about this game and having the technical know-how to actually pull it off, and then end up like pretty much just getting your hopes up so big that you could pull off the grandest game in history, and then of course you're gonna spout off at the mouth. I mean, I would spout off at the mouth because I'm doing things no human in history has done with this size of a game. I mean, but like I said, he put too much emphasis on what he wanted in the game for the fans not to have latched onto it. And I mean, I think there was only like just a couple times he mentioned anything about multiplayer, and a lot of times he tried to bite his tongue. Like, if you watch the interviews, some of them he tried to bite his tongue, but he was so excited about it and so ambitious, he just spouted off. Yeah, like, you would expect a AAA indie, like, people to do it instead of just an indie company, but to tell you the truth, nobody had ever conceived of the algorithms that he came up with for it. And I mean, he drawed off of a lot of different sources. Because, dude, could you imagine the algorithms that have to go in just for the atmospheres on the planets and stuff like that, or even, you know, it just boggles my mind, man. And I can barely see this planet. Like, I couldn't imagine, and the game, whenever it came out, for its size was, what, 2 to 4 gigs or something like that? Like, something ridiculously small. It said this was like, a nice planet. Like, what is this BS here? Oh yeah, I mean, I've programmed just simple games before, and it's taken like a year to do like really like, you know, well but simple games, and I mean, it's insane. Yeah, because he, what do you call it? He nods a lot to like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and stuff like that. Like, he's a big sci-fi, you know, guy. There's really nothing on these planets. I mean, they're kind of blah. I mean, there are people that dig in the code and everything, and I think tomorrow at what time was it? Tomorrow at 5 Eastern Standard Time, there's a event that's happening for Waking Titan as well. Well, a countdown ends at that time for Waking Titan. We went to the temporary planet, didn't we? Yeah, but I didn't touch down. I think that's it for this one. Let's jump on to our next galaxy, shall we? Because there wasn't anything really good in here. I was hoping for a little bit more life and vegetation and stuff like that, but wasn't really anything in here. I know, they want all my junk. There's actually people who dive into the code though and have actually like looked at some of their algorithms and stuff. And it's just, like I said, it's just insane the magnitude of what he did in the shortest time with the smallest team. Alright. Dude, I want to see how big this game is after their new update, because like I said, right now it's like maybe 8 gigs, I think, if that. So I mean, it's kind of crazy to think how much they're actually adding, especially with the new texture packs. I mean, if they're actually going to go full out on those, it's going to be sick. Ooh, there's another blue planet, but not enough. Like, cause I mean, dude, you can honestly go anywhere. I could go up, down, left, right, side, side, anywhere. And each one of those little dots right here has at least anywhere from 1 to 6 planets circling it. Not to mention, some of those planets could have moons. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Ooh, guys, is this? Yeah, it's a blue one, and it's like literally out here on just an edgy edge of it. There's nothing around it. Oh yeah, and I mean, they say as well, it remembers, like, say you break a tree or something near your base or something like that, and you come back later to your base after traveling around and everything, that tree will still be gone and everything, and that just boggles the mind too. It's like, you're keeping track of that many. The Gyra system, I'm Wicked one is the one that discovered this system. Alright. Let's get out here and see if there's any anomalous planets. How many planets were in this again? Alright. Wow, that was a lot. There's 6 planets in this. So there's gotta at least be 1 or 2 anomalous planets. 6 planets. Yeah. What's weird is it says undiscovered, but dude named the system. He must have just jumped through and named it again. Yeah, it has been a little bit glitchy lately. Might be some contaminated planet. Must be something that they're doing, you know, in anticipation for the upcoming with their servers or something. Got an abandoned planet? Come on, scanner. I need your help. A thirsty planet? Well, what about you? I think I'm missing a planet. Because I think that was only 5. There's 3 right here. I wonder what's on a thirsty planet. Dude, some of the names that you come through, like, yeah, they're close to that. They're close to, like, Planet Thought, Planet, you know, this and that. We were talking about that on the stream before this one, before I had to restart it because of technical. Like, some of the names, it was just funny. Like, I went to a planet that most of the life was named Ho, and there were just little hoes running across the entire surface. I wonder what's gonna be down here. Oh, dude, this is one of those planets. I'm glad I actually came here. Look, it's one of those anomalous planets. Or the rare and exotic. If I phase through this thing, I swear, I have fallen through the world that way. Check it out, guys. Like I said, you don't see these planets very often, especially when you first start out far back. You only come across these things. What's Steel, what's your first planet's name gonna be? Like, I kind of like this. Things are kind of sick. Wait, I have enough deuterium and stuff on me. Why did I not think of this before? Or not deuterium. Why did I not do this before, guys? You guys should have told me, Oh, my Heridium's in my ship. I gotta get closer to my ship. Nice. Dude, my system that my base planet on is the Titus system, and, or the Titus planet, and then I have, well, it's Titus 2, and Sandus 1, I think? I can't remember. Something like that. Okay. Losing track of what I'm doing. Yeah, buddy. Easiest way to get around. How's it going, Wellington Woods? Or no. Wellington WDS? I'm guessing that's Woods, but I don't want to make any assumptions. Yeah, I'm gonna crush them all. Dude, this planet is like covered in oh wait, I thought that was Thamium 9 for a second. I was gonna say, like, this planet is gnarly. Hey guys, look what's out in the distance. I think that's a I think that's one of those ship portals I was talking about the other night. See if we can run out here and... I don't know if it is or not. It's some kind of a big structure. Maybe not. No, I guess it was just these things. Nah, I thought it was one of those ship portals. Because a lot of times on these planets, those ship portal things are around here. Oh dude, bubble planets are like all over the place. I think last night's stream I found about 4 planets like that. We found a really, really rare planet just a little while ago on the, I had to stop the stream for technical. It was one with those, like, they almost look like dynamos circling in the air and everything. Like, this planet is, like, covered in these things. I can't move anywhere without hitting one. Yeah, this is that Jack planet. But no, the other one was like the dynamos with like what looks like Atlas eyes all over it rotating. It's really weird. Like it's one of those that you can't really explain what it is. Getting some air, guys. Yeah. Ah ha ha ha. Boom. Shakalaka. Dude, I caught some major air right there. Yeehaw! Oosh. Dude, in the past, since I'm near the center, Sean was right that things get more interesting towards the center because literally every blue system that I've gone to has had some type of anomalous planets, like, in it. Either 1 to 2 of them. And I mean, it's kind of... No, I almost put a warp cell in that. Alright. Let's go. Go over. Well, no, the frost planets don't normally have any of the anomalies on them. Desert planets do sometimes, and abandoned planets. So let's head over to this desert planet here. Oh, come on. Do I have enough iron on me? Sort of. Okay, because they're scanning me right now, and I know that they're gonna start attacking before the 20 seconds is up that, I get... Oh no! Yes! It's just a, bounty. They're not gonna attack me. Yay! I get a free pass this time. Dude, you should. I mean, I encourage everybody to, because honestly, it is the most wide open, like, massive games that you can get. Because, I mean, quintillions of different biomes. I mean, well, not different as in, like, every single one has a different weather pattern or something like that. There's a lot of cactuses on this planet. This looks like the Wild West, guys. And look, everything's starting to pop in where I'm going slow. It does, it looks like the Wild West. It's actually kind of sick. Alright, let's see what's on the next planet. Dude, I play this thing whenever, like... Did we go to the abandoned planet? I think we did. I'll just go over here real quick. Yeah, I mean, like, during the days after I get home from work, I'll play Fortnite on stream for a little while and everything, but then, you know, that makes you so jittery and stressed out and everything. I'll pop this in around midnight and start streaming it, and I mean, this is so relaxing, going around, discovering new worlds, seeing new life and all that good stuff. Guys, look, there's square rock formations on this one. That's actually kind of sick. And they're floating, too. Wait, are they on... Are all of them like that? Yeah, they are. Those are some sick-looking rock formations. I don't see much of anything else though on this one. It is an abandoned planet. Alright. We just went to the desert planet. I think this is the last one that we have to go to in the system. And then let's hop on to the next. Let's see here. I need to go sell some of my stuff too at some point. Alright, let's make that. See if I can't make some more warp cells. Aww. I am out of zinc. That's all good. We still got 2 warp cells and I can buy some zinc at the next space station. Because I gotta get another dynamic resonator for another landing pad so we can go across the surface kind of quick. Alright, let's see. I mean, I still have being scanned. Bring it on, homies. If you want some of this, you got it. I know, you want my nanite clusters, but you ain't gonna get it. I got like 2,000 nanite clusters on me. Alright, come on, people. Whew. Oh, they sent 3 stars after me? Normally it's only 2. No, buddy. They want to make sure this job's gonna get done this time. Oh, they are destroying my shield. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Come on. You wanted some of Smokie? You're gonna get some of Smokie. Of course, you had to bring your buddies with you, didn't you? Can't fight me fair. Oh my goodness. No! Oh my god, get your buddies off of me. Come on, get around to him. Ooh, no, no, no. My thing almost went down. That's right, buddy. Come and get some from Smokie. Good thing I have a good bit of titanium on me. Oh, you are 1 shot away from being dead, homie. And then I just gotta take out your friends. Yeah, that's right. You out of here. He's being one slippery so-and-so. Yes! Whew. You didn't see what happened to your friend, homie? You didn't just want to give up now and save your life, instead you want to keep coming after me? Oh, come on, hit him! Buddy. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're all alone against me. Right, Holmes. Come on. Yes, and he's out of here. Alright. Yeah, they came after the wrong person. Alright, where were we going? We went to the thirsty planet. Went to the abandoned planet, went to the desert, and this planet we haven't seen yet. A corrosive. That was that contaminated planet. Where's the one that we were going to? That'd be somewhere close by. Haha, there it is. I just can't wait, guys, because like, my big thing is the multiplayer and texture. Like, if they update the textures and everything like that, this game is going to be amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. It's already amazing, but it's not at that absolutely amazing yet. On a technical standpoint it is, but nah. I know, pulse engines are offline, I got you. cold planet with water. Actually might land here. This is pretty. Not to mention, look up there, guys. Oh no, no! Ah! You. Really? Really, ship? You're gonna do that to me? And I can't even get out of these little finger rocks here. Hey guys, look, Spaceworms. Big old Spaceworms. Check out the life on this planet. This stuff is big. Let's go over and check that out. I actually want to see some of this life. I forgot to buy a dynamic resonator. Oh well, not that far. Oh, that's nightmare fuel, guys. Straight nightmare fuel. It's like attacking something over there. And this one's just flying around. Like straight nightmare fuel.
Alright!
Again, man, wanna give a shout out again to Mr. Or Mrs. Wellington WDS for the follow. Thank you, thank you. You only gotta follow once, man. No, I'm kidding. You can follow as many times as you want. This thing looks like, what's his name from Silent Hill? He's got that head on him. Pyramid head. Duh. What's going on, daily cacti? It does, it has a pyramid head. Giant fleas, maybe? Hello, sir. You aren't harmful, are you? Nope. He's a grazing creature, or she. Wait, was that a she or he? Indeterminate. So maybe unisex? Ah! Guys, if you start playing, watch out. Ow, ow, I wasn't even close to it. Yeah, watch out for those things. Those things suck. But these things, those things, I know, I'm like surrounded by them, I know. Wanna also give a loud shout out to Miss Extra. I think is right. I know, man. I'm hoping that the new textures will also do like the HD some major justice. And I hope they've upped the frames because No Man's Sky at this point in time runs at a solid 30 frames a second. Like, it actually doesn't run any faster than that. And I want to give a shout out to Miss Extra for the host, and I want to give a shout out to the Vladisnator. Thank you for the follow, brother. You guys get to see me butcher names something awful. Oh, that's a cool looking little thing. Alright. I know, I need to make a video of just me trying to pronounce everybody's names, because I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have some serious, like, dyslexia, I guess, or something with pronouncing people's names. I have to, like, sound it out a few times. So much life on the planet. This was a pretty planet to land at, though. Do you guys want to head over to that gamma, that, like, gamma root planet? The one that's, like, irradiated? You can see what that holds. Sometimes you find, like, blob creatures on planets like that. That and toxic planets. That floating piece of island right here. Like, this is actually kind of cool up here. Be cool if you can make, like, after the update, supposedly you can put bases anywhere, and like, if that's the case, alright, look here, we went to that one. Yeah, let's go to the corrosive planet, and then we're out of here. Want to give a Big shout out to Crimson Hourglass for the follow. Thank you, brother. Love all my followers, man. All my followers are amazing. Alright. But guys, let's see. I also noticed in the trailer too that it looked like you could actually build a portal on your base. I don't know whether it was the portal to come to your base or if it's a portal you can like build in your base. But if you ever watch the trailer again, just slow it down whenever he's about to take off and that other person seems to hop in the ship with him, because when he takes off you can see what looks to be a portal right at the bottom, and if you freeze frame whenever they flash quickly, there's a part where you and a friend are fighting some kind of monsters. Like, I'm not even sure what type of monster it is, but it has like, it looks like that dude from Mortal Kombat with the forearms. Yeah, it kind of did look like a terminus. That's what I thought it was, but the thing is it looks like an actual portal ring, like a Stargate ring, instead of an actual terminus. So that's what kind of made me wonder if, like, they'll actually allow us to put portals at our bases so we could actually just jump from our base without all the hassle of locating the portal. I'm hoping they do, though. Alright guys, we got 38 seconds and we touch on down. And then after I look at this planet, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I know, because like right now you have to have a Viking dagger, a Gek relic, or a Korvax convergence cube, and then you have to find a monolith and give it that just to find a portal, and then after you get to the portal you have to fuel the portal completely up with all different kinds of elements. It's crazy. Like, it's just straight crazy. I know, I can't wait. Have you guys thought about what you're gonna actually do with your skin and everything? Because from what it looks like, you can either have like a Gek skin from what it looked like, or like that other kind of skin. But if you guys are pre-ordering from Xbox, you get that like sick looking Xbox skin. I think it's from just GameStop that does the Xbox skin for the pre-order, but I don't know if others are doing it. This planet was kind of lame. I was actually expecting a little bit of something on a irradiated planet. I know, man. And like I said, the only drawback is right now No Man's Sky only runs at 30 frames a second. Like, you can put it on a computer and stuff like that and run it at 60, but its hardware, like the actual stuff programmed into it, is programmed to run only at 30 frames. Like, it's kind of weird. Oh, Amazon now has it too? Do you get it? So pretty much anywhere you pre-order it, you get the Xbox skin if you get it for Xbox. Because that's kind of crazy. Like, I just can't wait to actually have the choice to go third person or first person. Mainly because I have never seen what my character looks like or anyone else's, because we don't have like actual bodies right now. Like, if you go through a portal, all you are is a ball of light. And that's cool and all, and yeah, I'm glad they added the beginning as a multiplayer, but yeah, Microsoft Store's got the pre-orders now too. Well, Microsoft Store should have already had the last gen of No Man's Sky as well. I have freighter fuel, don't I? No, I don't. Before I look for a planet, might need to fuel my hyperdrive. Alright. Alright. Now let's get on to jumping, shall we? Oh, I didn't even see anything yet about the multi-tools. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff about it, and I've seen a picture of the one from GameStop with the multi-tool, but I haven't seen the other offers for multi-tools. Let's see. What do you guys think? What color systems should I go through? Like, the blue systems normally have the anomalies and everything. So that's why I've been hopping around to, like, blue systems and stuff. But, you guys want to see another color? I mean, the yellow has, like, the least rare elements and usually the crappiest planets. But the green, reds, and blues actually have somewhat a variety of different life. Yeah, like, that was the only thing I kind of was about, but honestly, you don't even notice it whenever you're playing that it's only running about 30. I'm trying to find... Since I'm on PlayStation, I don't think I'll be able to get the Xbox head, and yeah, get all the hissing out now, I know. But the whole reason I got my PlayStation was for this game whenever it first came out, like, honestly. Because, I mean, it was an exclusive, but I'm so happy that they're actually updating it. Come on, there's gotta be some blue systems. Aha! 2 planets, 1 moon, 1 planet. Other ones in here. Oh yeah, like even on the regular PS4, it ran amazing. I mean, I never had an issue. I have 4 planets blue system right on the edge. Yeah, why not? Dude, did you upgrade from a regular PS4 to the Pro? And if so, like, did you notice a change in graphics whenever you played any, like, different games, No Man's Sky included? Oh, somebody actually already discovered this area. And it's boisterous, which means it's gonna be, Dude, I have played all of them except for the last one of the God of War series, and I've been wanting to play the new one, but just, I'm broke, guys. I'm honestly broke, and I've been trying to pre-order games so I can have, like, live events. Like, we have Red Dead Redemption 2 coming at the midnight release whenever it launches and everything, and then I was gonna see about other, like, games that are coming out. Ooh, Starbolt Planet, gotta check that out. Oh yeah, dude, they're never gonna get rid of single player, because like I said, this game is so massive that to discover... Yeah, I mean, technically, you would never be technically in single player, because if everybody's connected and anybody could come into your system, then technically it's multiplayer. But dude, you gotta remember... Yeah, I mean, like, the quintillions of planets, the likelihood of you actually finding somebody, yeah. Yeah, luckily I'm over here on the east coast of the US and everything, so I get it my time at midnight and everything. I can't wait though, guys, like, for Red Dead 2. Like, oh, that's gonna be sick too. And has anybody, this is totally off No Man's Sky for a second, but has anybody heard any more about if they're actually putting a Battle Royale mode into Red Dead? Oh, that's actually pretty sick about the PS4 Pro actually doing that to make games look better. Now I want to give a loud shout out to AO1 Jade Kenobi for the follow, thank you. And same with Thowry Deep Blue. Thank you for the follow. And Hit a Low Gamer 55. Thank you for the follow, guys. You guys are amazing. Yeah, see, that's the same with me with Red Dead. I've heard rumors this planet has some cool rock formations, but no like life. I want to give a loud shout out to BreeT23 for the follow. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. All my followers are. Smokey's lair is getting smoky. Alright, let's see what we got out here. That was a cool looking planet, but it was kind of dead. Oh guys, it's a glassy planet. This is one of those anomalous planets. Yeah, let's check this out. Sorry guys, was reading all the comments and stuff. I know, man. It's actually just 2 AM here. That's actually not bad for me. Normally, see, I broke my back a long time ago and everything, like, and I'm missing about half of one of my vertebrae, and I I can't sleep a lot of times, so I end up hopping on stream and I end up being up until like 4 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. But dude, I'm not gonna lie, coffee does sound quite amazing right now. Like, for the Xbox One though, does it re-render it, and if so, like on older games, is there any noticeable like lag or any kind of like, you know, anything to kind of be like, oh, this or that? Any difference in gameplay, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Guys, this is a sick planet. What do you mean by do the same things? It's a redacted weather planet. Well, I use my PC as a pass-through for my stream and everything to have all the overlays and all that. Guys, there it is! I wanted to show everybody this at one point or another. I don't have a dynamic resonator. Nah, I'll just fly over. Hopefully I won't lose it. There's a question mark at it. Never mind. Yeah, I'll fly over there. Yeah, there it is. Yes. Like, guys, I love these things because, like, I'm sorry, I know some people, like, disagree with me on the theory, but I honestly think this is how you're gonna be able to actually pull your ships through to other people's, you know, addresses and stuff like that. Like, this makes me want Next more than anything. And you can actually interact with it. It tells a little bit of like a story and everything, but I mean, it says the iteration, the terminal blinks, awaiting input. And if I download the data, it tells me like a scenario story and everything like that. Speculation says to me that it's a portal to take your ships through. Deleted universes shared high levels of similarity with Blank Home. Like, this stuff is creepy too, because once you go through the story, and if you ever get a chance, go to No Man's Sky's Waking Titans game detective page and read through some of the lore and stuff that has gone on during it. Like, these things would give you like the chills too, and the stuff that's actually coming off of it. But like, and also I do this as a I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Get off. Get off. Get off. That is the first time I've actually gotten stuck. Wow, embarrassing. But yeah, I mean, the one thing that makes me think it is one is because of this. I don't hit anything whenever I go through it. Like, at all. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure where it's ship sized, so I'm pretty sure that that's what this thing is gonna be. It's basically just a gigantic portal to take your ship. Yeah. And they're known for adding in stuff that doesn't work right away. Like, they added in the portals in the first set of release of the game and everything, and they didn't work. And I spent, like, hours one day taking the gold ball from, like, the monolith near it and bringing it over to the portal because supposedly that's how you activated it. As soon as I got the ball anywhere near the portal, it would vanish. It would never vanish over the miles I carried it across the surface in little divots I made. It never vanished until I got to the portal, so obviously the code wasn't there yet for it to do it, but that's how they initially wanted you to activate it. They made it a lot easier though with the dial pad, because I don't know how the ball would actually have worked, considering you couldn't. Yeah, it was supposed to take you somewhere random, but where they wanted people to be able to dial addresses and be more together, they did that. I know, and I can't wait. Us here at the PS4 and PC land get the next update, and it gives me chills to think about, bruh. Like, I'm excited as all get out. Alright. Thank you, sir. Yeah, or sir or ma'am, whichever. I just say sir because it's in my nature. But, let's see, let's transfer that to the exosuit because I need a dynamic resonator and I don't want to. I know, I'm assuming gender, that's my bad. I'm sorry, guys. I really don't mean to. Alright. Think we're good. I think we're actually done with this system anyway. So what I'll do is hop on out. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's another 4, except that's got 2 moons to it. Yes, sirree Bob. But this next update, I can't wait. Yeah, I call the PC police. Dude, I just need Principal PC to come in here, man. I get knocked around. I'm hoping everybody's getting a little giggle out of this. My stupidity. Would it be stupidity or ignorance? Masmatic planet? The moon. It's a thirsty moon. That's a thirsty, thirsty moon. Come on, where are the other ones? Oh, they're around here somewhere. Yeah, behind my freighter. Desolate planet? Dang, we just hit the random jackpot here, didn't we? Alright, I can't see all the planets. I know, I can't see all the planets, so sometimes you actually have to zoom out here for just a little ways, turn back around and look. Alright, man, have a good night. Call everybody bro and man and all that good stuff. Not meaning any offense. I want to give a loud shout out to Meat Karma 95. Thank you for the follow. Alright, I'm not seeing these other planets here, and this is aggravating. Oh. High radio source. Aha! This one looks to be maybe one of those, the Forsaken planet. Forsaken sounds pretty good to me. Along the lines of exotic planet-wise. So how's everybody doing this evening? Everybody getting hyped? That hype train took off a while back and it shook off all that pooperite. Did you really? Nice. I want to give a loud shout out to Baker Lives. Thank you for the follow. My wife is over here just dying at me. I'm sorry. See, that's what I was saying. Like, Elite Dangerous was cool and all, and it was good, but like Mav said at one point, like, they lied about the capital ship thing and everything, and after that point, kind of everything kind of hit a spiral a little bit. But I mean, and also I felt more like I was spending more time in space stations than I was anywhere else, and if I'm gonna play a space game, I want to be able to land on newly discovered planets and go boldly on. Oh yeah, and I haven't showed anybody this. Yeah, man, everybody's getting pumped for the next update. How are you, Eke? Or Eke? Eke? I don't know. I was gonna show you guys this. It takes a lot to power this, so I don't normally, you know, use it. But like this right here, you can pretty much make whatever you want. Like, I can come here and go, you know, I want this to go, say, like this. That's a poopy S, but that'll do us. I am terrible at this, but anyhow, you can basically manipulate the terrain and make it however you want. No. Oh yeah, you can dig into it too. Let's see. What was it how do you dig? Oh, here we go. See, you can remove material and all that. But it takes so much to power it. The dead planets, dude. A lot of the dead planets look about the same, but the planets that actually have life and vegetation on them, I mean, well, think about it. In space and stuff like that, like, you're not going to come across, like, planets that look different all the time. But in this game, like, surprisingly, majority of what I've came across has been so different that it just kind of captivates you a little bit. There's that thirsty moon. I didn't even see this other moon over here. If I can drift over it, maybe we can find out what it's on it. Life incompatible. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I mean, that's because they were more focused on the space aspect of it, I guess. And I mean, that's cool and all. I mean, I liked it. It was just, I like having boots on the ground. I like having a weapon. I like discovering life. I like being able to, you know, get resources just by walking around. And I mean, about the only place you can't go in this game is the sun. Like, people have tried to actually fly to the sun before, and no, they haven't been able to. Like, they flew for hours upon hours and like could not reach the sun whatsoever. Yeah, I think at some point you like stop or something like that. I can't remember exactly what they did. Ah, that's right, I needed zinc. I needed to go to the space station and get zinc. guys, I'm getting so hyped for next. Like, I want it so bad. No good ships floating around here. Alright, let's go back to the space station, get us some zinc, and finish making some warp cells, shall we? I'm gonna craft a few if I can.
Product constructed. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Alright. I'll make 3 more for right now. I need to get some of this stuff out of here, like Heracrocs. You can't do anything with Heracrocs or Tropium, and they're basically there to sell for a good piece of money. Can you? I wasn't... For what? There might... Yeah, actually, I do remember there was an upgrade for the ship that did use Tropium at some point. But what are you guys hoping for most? Like, besides for multiplayer, I know multiplayer is the one thing I can't wait for. Alright, man, have a good night. I know you guys are doing probably about the same thing I was doing whenever I was getting hyped about the game coming out. Except there was no stream to watch. Like, I basically had to grasp onto the little shreds of gameplay that would come out just every so often for like a few years. Alright, let's sell this stuff. Want to give a loud shout out to Nightcries669. Thank you for the follow. Alright, let's get rid of this platinum. Don't need the pugnium right now. Don't need the limium. I need that dynamic resonator and that stuff. Heracrocs is out of here. Tropium out of here. I think that's all I got to sell right now, guys. Oh, almost forgot. Gotta buy some zinc. Because I think I can buy, yeah. I can buy a whole bunch of zinc in here. Probably only need about 250. Yeah, I'll go to 500 just to make, you know, sure I got enough. Dude, I was watching Cobra TV almost every single time that he aired. Like, that was my fix, basically. That and, like, dude, I'm one of those people that can search the web and find pretty much anything, no matter what. And I was finding clips of the game that I didn't see anywhere else and stuff like that too. And I mean, that's what I did all the time, was just deep web search of just everything to do with No Man's Sky. Like, anything and everything. I know, I'm hoping for another trailer tomorrow too, after that countdown stops and everything, because there's a countdown that's gonna end tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Eastern side of the US, and supposedly it's gonna be on Twitch or whatnot. I'm hoping that they're gonna air another trailer or something like that. Alright. All the different traders in here. And look at this, as soon as I pull out, no, screw you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, you failed, didn't ya? Dude, the patch notes have been released. Like, they released the patch notes beforehand, like, at least the general overview of what the patch is gonna contain. Because that's where I got a lot of my information on, like, them extending the build limit out and them making third and first person interchangeable depending on what you want. The co-op missions with friends, or the missions you can do with friends or whatever. I mean, like, a lot of it is from the notes that just recently came out about what some of the changes are actually going to be. And I never, well, yeah, they did. They showed in the trailer a third-person cam view of the ships. I actually didn't put two and two together. That's right. You'll actually be able to see yourself flying around now. That's gonna be disorienting though, because did you notice in the trailer that they actually like hit the side? They hit the tree whenever they were making that turn and everything. And I bet you it's because of the whole third person thing. Because I wouldn't be used to it. I'd hit my ship on freaking everything. Yeah, third person on foot wouldn't be bad, but in the ship, like, I would hit everything, man. Everything. Let's see, where else to go? I'm in the void of nothingness. Oh, I know. And I mean, a lot of the stuff they did in the other patches was add like recipes and all that other good stuff. Look at this. There's a straight line of systems here. Like straight. They're all yellow, aren't they? No, they are yellow. I was looking for blue systems, because honestly, blue systems have the coolest planets a lot of times. But I have to be on the edge for it to give me 1 to 2 anomalous planets. You'll find out in the story why, but they tell you why it is that planets are more anomalous towards the edge. Blue planet, I think. Yeah, is it? It is blue, isn't it? Yeah, it's blue. Like, so they don't actually have gravity wells in here. I don't know if they'll add that in or not. That would be an interesting hazard to have, like, in the game. To have, like, a gravity well. It would be kind of weird. Like, you just get all of a sudden sucked backwards and, like, I don't know. That would be kind of like, it's a trap. Somebody actually discovered this too. Like, a lot of these have been discovered and everything because there's been quite a bit of people next to the center here. Let's see what anomalous planets we got in here. We also have an anomaly detected of Nada and Polo following me. I know, man. I've never seen a straight line of planets that were only like 50 to 60 light years between them. Like, that was kind of crazy. We got a parched planet. We got over here. Come on. Somebody already discovered this one. I bet you it's the anomalous one, isn't it? No, that says hot planet. Did he really not get even the big one? Life incompatible. Come on, buddy. Dan. That's a rotting planet that's got a lot of fungal stuff on it. This planet hasn't even been discovered. Guys, this is a malfunctioning planet. How do people keep missing these, like, anomalous planets? Like, it kind of makes me wonder why nobody discovers these things, because they're one of the coolest planets out there, and there's about 5 different ones of them that I've came across. Now, I don't know if there's any more than that, but I think there's like 4 or 5 different kinds of anomalous planets. Dang you, Atlas! I just can't wait. Like, did anybody else notice the same thing I did in the trailer whenever the dude was taking off from land? Did his friend go to the right side or the passenger side of his ship and actually hop in? Because it actually looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same ship. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I mean, it looked like you and a friend can hop in the same sh From what it showed in the trailer, like, I swear I saw one of them just come over to the side and get in that dude's ship. Guys, it's the bubble planet that, that you guys were talking about. Every time I land on one of these planets, I feel like that fish from Finding Nemo in the tank, you know, and just waiting at the chest going, bubble, bubble, bubble. Sorry. Me getting a little too, hey. Yeah, this is first contact on this planet. It's covered in bubbles. That's a soapy atmosphere, guys. And they're bouncing around just so, this is like so just relaxing. Come to a bubble planet and just walk around. You can't stay mad when you're surrounded by bubbles. Bubbles. Yeah, I mean, you can run into other players and stuff like that. I kind of want to play some Portal Roulette. Hello Kitty planet. Yeah, you can, like I said, you can run into other players, but as of right now, all you are pretty much balls of light. So I mean, multiplayer isn't that exciting right at this moment, but that next update is gonna be, it's gonna be something fierce. I can't wait. Like, my hype meter is like overflowing right now. I didn't see this planet way out here. The contaminated planet. Dude, this whole game, like, is an acid trip. Like, the colors in it, you know, the different varieties of life, like, and the weird life, too, that you find. It's kind of crazy. I want to give a loud shout out to Epic Warhawk 777 for the follow. Thank you, brother. I love all my followers, guys. You guys are the whole reason that the channel exists. And I'm actually trying to go full-time on the streaming and everything like that. So, you guys are amazing. You're helping me out more than y'all will know. Alright, we're gonna go to this anomaly and get our resources that Nada and Polo like to give us. And then, I think what I'm gonna do is go to my base planet and try and, well, I'm gonna go to my portal, and I'm gonna just dial in. If anybody could actually show me a portal address of the brand new galactic hub and everything on PlayStation 4, that would be much appreciated, because if I have the address of a place that's populated or has a lot of people playing, I could actually meet up with a bunch of people and just show you what it looks like, you know, right now. I've done it many of times with my wife and everything, but I want you to see, like, more than just one person running around, because it gets kind of amusing whenever you see, like, 5 balls of light just running around. And I think there's a cap right now of only 16 people or something like that per planet, or was it 8? It was something like that. Give a big shout out to Riette, is that right? Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I always butcher names, guys. Like, I'm terrible at it. I'm gonna get myself some gifts. For one, he gives me a lot of units. Dude, I don't want to hear 16. 16 was traumatizing, okay? That story, man. You guys do know about Loop 16 and everything, because that's part of the ARG and Waking Titan that's been going on. And, sorry, I missed your comment, Ray. What's the point of the game? Honestly, to do whatever the flip you want. I mean, literally, whatever you want. Loot, or Zoo, right. Let's see. I need to get to the space station before I get attacked, so hopefully we can just make it right here before I get attacked in 2 seconds. Come on! Alright, I'm gonna go back to my base real quick and I'm gonna just see if I can't find a just an address of anywhere somebody is. I'm gonna go on the database really quick and see if there is a new Galactic Hub portal address. Let's see here. All-knowing Google, where is the new Galactic Hub portal address? No Man's Sky. Galactic Hub Project. Let's see, can we find a... Here we go. Navigate and the Living Galactic Hub. Okay. I got... Yeah, I got an address with... Oh, look at this! It's an all-white ship. Huh? It looks white. It might be the light, but I've actually never seen an all-white ship like this. No, I want to know how much for your ship, man. Alright, sorry guys, chat's coming back up. Alright, we're back. See, it's a Class A ship. That's sick. Yeah, it is white. But, from the looks of it in the trailer, I mean, it looks like one of the people that was running around were Gek. So I'm thinking we might be able to be the other races. I mean, technically, like, according to the story, we're supposed to be part of the Travelers. So I'm not sure how they're gonna tie that in, because I would love a Traveler skin. Like, Travelers look sick. They're the 4th race that was just added in recently. That you, like, never see. Like, they're really, really hard to find. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna jump over to the Galactic Hub and see if anybody's there. Because sometimes you can actually stumble across people at the Galactic Hub. Oh, okay. Alright. Come on, guys. We're going to the portal. Welcome to my base planet. It is an anomalous planet as well. Alright, let's get to the portal, shall we? That beacon right there is where the portal's at, so let's get out of the atmosphere. That'll help us out a great bit. And then there's a monolith, but I don't need the monolith, I need the portal. We're gonna see if anybody's actually... Oh, really guys? You had to come in right under me and take my pulse engines offline? That's just awesome. Alright. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I actually, in the past week of streaming this, I went over 300,000 light years, made it to the center, and then have been circling around the center looking for planets to put bases on and stuff like that. And honestly, that was one of the best, like, this is one of the best areas, because, guys, you gotta see this planet I'm about to land on. Like, I'm hoping the code doesn't change and it stays this way, but this planet is nice. Like, really nice. Oh no, I'm gonna hit the atmosphere before I get there. It's quicker to do what we do here on Earth and skim the atmosphere to get to a location than it is to go across the surface, because it takes a heck of a lot longer. Alright. Get back down to the portal. Hit up this galactic hub. And see guys, this is the monument me and my wife made right here on the last stream or two, I can't remember, but basically this is all you can do with a person right now, interact wise, is basically make a a thing that says the time and the date. And we basically look like this, except without the two orbs floating around each other. We look like the orbs that are floating around, basically. Ah, no. I need to activate the portal. Alright. Let's see if the galactic hub is bumping tonight. Come on. Activate. Alright. We need to do... the bird, the jet. Oh, come on. I haven't been double clicking in forever. Sometimes it double takes what you click. I don't know why. Sometimes it does that to me, but alright. We need bird, jellyfish, bird, spaceship. Yeah, spaceship, jellyfish, dinosaur, 2 base markers, a base, EP, eclipse planet, and another spaceship. Alright. Address was accepted. No estimation. Yeah, I'll do all dinos on the next one after I see if anybody's at the hub. Yeah. Let's see where this puts us. Hopefully the Galactic Hub has some people running around. Every now and then there is, but like I said, right now everybody's so waiting for that update that they're most likely not playing. Because guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm waiting for this update something fierce. Come on, baby. Got this. Alright. Top of the tree. I'm not seeing anyone, at least not on my map. It would show up if somebody was here. No, nobody's at the Galactic Hub. I was hoping for something. Alright, let's do all dinos and see what we get, because you can actually dial random addresses and it will give you an approximate destination and everything. So, I mean, you can pretty much type in anything you want and it'll take you to wherever you want, except for if you go through the center, you can never come back to the Euclid Galaxy in that file as of right now. Like, not even with the portals. And it's telling me return to my base because I completed some kind of task or something. But welcome to the Smokie's Lair system. But yeah guys, this planet is gorgeous and it's very temperate. It's got some temperamental storms that come through every now and then, but actually not a bad planet. Alright, let's do all dinos and see what we get. Thank you, Hammer, for the suggestion. And see if it's wrong. It says Atlas transport area location corrupted. It'll pretty much tell you that's not an actual address, but we'll throw you at a planet close by. The closest address to it. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know what's going to be on the other side of this. Maybe some cool life. Hopefully some dinosaurs. You never know. And Baker, you got to remember that everybody that pre-orders gets a skin and everything. So I'm thinking they're going to release a lot of different skins and everything, or they might sell them in the store. Guys, this is actually 2 planets, Gex, scientific, promising, unstable economy, or like, whoa, wait. Guys, I think I made a boo-boo. So The portals are gone, or the portal I just came through is gone. And I don't have a ship. What just happened? I know, I'll have to go back to my last save point, but guys, the portal disappeared on me. Like, I have no ship. I have nothing except for my multi-tool. What is this? Like, I'm stuck on this random back planet. This is asinine. Like, I'm gonna have to get over here and see if this is maybe something, and maybe it just spit me far out or something, because this is stupid. Yeah, your ship doesn't go with you through the portal, and it says it's out of range to actually bring it to you. Like, once you go through a portal, you're on your own, like, except for making maybe a exocraft pad. No, that's a monolith. Yeah. Yeah, I need to ask it where the portal is, maybe. I can't check galaxy map. You have to be in space in your ship to actually check it. No, it's not even a monolith. Look at that cave, though. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this planet whenever I'm stuck here for the moment. Yeah, normally it marks the portal when you come through it. Wait, no, that's the plaque down there. Like, this is I guess I'm gonna have to reload current, maybe? Yeah, I guess I'll have to reload current. You can get your ship to you as of right now, but the thing is, you have to find a habitable base. You gotta find a habitable base and claim the base as your own, and then you'll be able to have your ship there with you. But you can't actually technically bring your ship with you. You can build exocraft pads and drive around the surface and like do that and everything, but that's pretty much it. Alright, we're back. And you guys are gonna be surprised during the story, because there's some moments that make you freak out something awful in it. It says Sentinels inbound. Alright. See, we've done that. What was ever at this one? Because a lot of the rare systems have these in them. No, I know it's not an actual address. That was bad though, like, the portal just completely disappeared and it said I lost connection to the online services. And it's like, that's amazing. I'm on another planet and now I can't get back because the online services are unavailable? No. I'm going towards a black hole, it looks like, maybe? I don't know what that is. But yeah, you can pretty much type in any random address and you can go anywhere in the galaxy just from a portal if you wanted to. It's not as fun though, because honestly I'd rather get in my ship and like traverse the universe, but at the same time, if you need the glyphs, Dust Up, look on YouTube of how to farm them, because that's how we farmed ours, all 16 of them, and like, it'll help you out, especially if you play before the update and everything. This planet kind of sucks. You might be able to actually get the glyphs beforehand, because those were the biggest pains in the butt to get there ever was. Yeah, I'm wondering what they're gonna add on to the story and everything. Because, I mean, the story was amazing. I loved the story. but the cliffhanger it left you at is just, it's unbearable. I want to know where they're gonna go with it from there. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying not to spoil anything because the story is really worth actually like looking into and, you know, going through the time of actually doing it. Alright. I guess let's do one more address, guys, one random address, and then we'll head back up to the freighter and start warping. Alright, secondary fracture reported. Auto diagnostics initiated. All that will make sense to you as well in the story of why everything's kind of screwy. I wonder what would happen if I put all, like, these. What about 5 of those, 5 of those, and 1 of these? I know, I mean, normally I would put a game on the back burner, but No Man's Sky is so much fun as it is to play for me. I mean, I normally will play it, especially if there's a big update coming out. I love to get hyped for it, man. But yeah, they, you know, even if you have it and you're trying to get the glyphs before you update it, just get the glyphs, you know? And just wait and hold off on the update until after. Because, I mean, dude, those glyphs, you have to get 16 of them, and that means finding a traveler, which is rare in itself, 16 times in different systems and everything, unless you do the farming way. Guys, this system actually, like, I kind of like the, I kind of like that. You guys like that? I like that. Okay. Anyhow. Well, that's it for this one. I'm gonna go back up to my freighter. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see how, like, farming after that will get you kind of sleepy. Because farming, yeah, in the beginning it's boring because, for one, you're not wholeheartedly established and everything like that, and you're basically fighting to survive. And until you get to about the 100 to 200 hour mark in here and get yourself as established as I am and everything, it's one of those, you know. See you, Hammer. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I saw an opportunity and I took it. Alright. Let's get back to, well, we actually have to go back to our base and then go to the station we were at and then warp out of here. But yeah, and check it out, guys. There's always freighters and stuff like that that kind of are chillaxing in the solar systems and stuff like that. Alright, let's see, my base right here. Alright. Getting on with it. It says 40 seconds. But I mean, I just can't wait. And like I said, the rings around the planets, the multiplayer, and the texture packs are my, like, 3 biggest, like, hey! Because, I mean, guys, that's amazing to already have the graphics it does now on the scale that it has. And for them to go, you know, that's not enough, and pump this thing up with new graphics and everything, new recipes. Like, even in the last update they put out quite a bit of recipes, because I had just discovered recently, even after 500 hours of playing, that I'm actually still missing some of the recipes and everything like that for constructing stuff. Like, I can't even make freighter fuel right now because I don't have the recipes. Dude, finding a scientist and everything like that, and finding like a farmer and an armorist and some else, you know, the people in your base, sometimes gets a little tedious and hard to find. Because, like, sometimes you'll hop over hoping there's, like, this, that, or something else, and you don't find the right person. Yeah, and, dude, you can't forget about the building a base anywhere. Like, they've now made it to where you can, and this is why I landed here, or stayed here, is because these things in the sun, or in the, dusk hours actually turn multicolor. I think they're really pretty. Not to mention, this is one of the rarest, like one of the rarest planets that you can actually find. All my trees, and they're trees, they're made out of carbon. I mean, they may not be trees, but they're definitely something. Ooh, I froze for a second. Alright. Yeah, let's get through here. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna build onto my base until I know that they're not gonna change like a crap ton in the code again. Yeah, plus they're gonna add a lot of building options, and you know that the amount of resources to build different things are gonna change too. Dude, I love those trees. They're trippy as all get out. Alright, let's get back to the freighter and let's warp on out of here, guys. Yeah, buddy, come on. Like, I didn't discover it because it's life incompatible. I mean, it may have something on it, but I bet you 100 to 1 that this planet down here has nothing on it. Life incompatible planets are normally barren. Like, they're just hunks of rock a lot of times. This one looks like it's got some holes in the surface, maybe some good underground caverns or something. Dude, there's like holes everywhere. This is like the planet from the holes. Huh. Dude, I hope not, but that last time that they changed the code, my stuff ended up like completely changing. Like, it's insane. Like I said, I had a nice, cold, like beautiful planet, and then all of a sudden it was just a fiery hellscape. Alright, let's zoom on to the next place, shall we? Yeah, the commanding of fleets. Like, I've heard some stuff and some, like, whispers about it and everything like that. But the question is it going to be, like, owning multiple freighters or something like that? Or is it just going to be able to add, like, things onto your freighters? Like, the people that you see now, like, with, like the freighters that zoom in have those little pod things next to it and stuff like that. Is it like that, or is it just going to be like owning a lot of freighters? Yeah, pretend you did the same thing I did. Like, it was a nice, gorgeous planet, and then the code changed, and it turned like nasty. Like, it turned into hell on a planet. And my wife's did the same exact thing, man. We were all kind of bummed out that, like, because we spent days looking for, like, the best planet to put a base onto, the most gorgeous, and something we wanted to look at for, you know, a while. And it ended up getting, you know, kind of screwed over a little bit. There's 3 in that one. Oh yeah. She put hers on one of the things we thought the portals were going to be on because of that whole going to a space station using the Atlas Pass, going in the back, and seeing a red star system with 3 planets, with one of them having 2 moons and everything. And, like, that was supposed to be the rare planets that had the portals to actually go places. And we actually put our first bases on those kind of planets. supposedly right now the limit is either 8 or 16 people at a time that can be together on a planet. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but it was somewhere in there. Well, a black hole basically just... The only thing I need to say about black holes is they transport you to a random location ahead of where you are, about 6,000 light years or so, but always have a junk ship to jump through them because it breaks your stuff every single time you jump through it. It'll break one item of your ship. So it is 16 at a time. Yeah, right now it's still 16 at a time. Come on, scanner. That's another thirsty planet. There's 4 in this system, so I'm hoping for an anomalous. Incandescent? Let's see here. Is it this small little thing out here? Yeah, it is. And that's an airless planet. One of these planets has to be a anomalous planet, you would think. And basically, they're pretty sick looking. I mean, I'll have to see if I have any warp cells to actually go and see. I like flying down to the surface, looking to see if there's any gigantic life or anything like that, and then flying back off again. Guys, it's an anomalous planet. Look, we got pillars of light again. Like, these pillars of light are pretty sick. My favorite, though, is that one I came across earlier. Dude, that Pilgrim app, I'm telling you right now, that thing is a piece. It's so hard to use. Because, yeah, it's... Like, I like the Pilgrim app. I think it's a great idea. But actually trying to find a specific system and everything is just... Like, I've used it before, don't get me wrong. And I've gotten close to the place that I was supposed to be, but I could never find directly where the planet was. Oh, great. Great. We're being scanned. Awesome. Looks like we're gonna do battle, guys. I hope they're prepared as I am, because I'm not really prepared right now. I have not enough. Okay, there's... Oh my goodness, there's gonna be 4. No, I don't have enough iron for this, guys. Like, as much as I hate to say it, and hate to be a wuss like this, I need to put my freighter somewhere. Okay, these guys are like pelting me. Like, all I'm trying to do is just get out of here, bruh. I just... Why can you not warp anywhere? Fine, fine. If I have to beat them, I will. But that's straight annoying. Like, I don't have resources to be doing this right now. Pirates don't care, though. They really don't. Come on, homie. I'm gonna stick to you like glue. Oh my gosh. Give me a second, guys, and I'll look at the comments after I get out of this life or death situation here. Son of a gun. Ooh, my shield keeps almost going down. Come on, buddy. Oh my goodness, they are freaking owning me, guys. This ain't happening, alright? I've played this game for way too long to be taken down by a couple pirates. I'm getting attacked by 3 more? Like, for real. Come on, homie, get in my range. I'm going to hit you down, man. Oh crap. Almost lost my shield again. Ah, my shield's down and I'm taking critical damage. No! Oh my goodness. Like, guys, this is not going so hard for me. Whew, alright. They sent 5 after me this time. You guys realize how much of a pain 3-star, 3-star ships are to defeat? Yeah, that's right, homie. Gonna go down. I don't care how much laser I have to waste. I am over fighting you guys. I'm over wasting all of my material just to defeat you. That's right, homie. I want your stuff, though. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way I missed that. Come here, homie. You're my last one. All I wanted to do was explore. Tried. Oh my gosh. My weapon charge is depleted, guys. We're gonna have to take him out with good old-fashioned blasters. Oh my goodness. Yes, guys. Somehow I killed him through the asteroid. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I just burnt out all of my iron, guys. Alright. Let me get down to this planet and I'll look at the comments that I've missed and everything, because there's been quite a few I've missed. Okay. You know, if they did the whole sending your fleet to like do jobs and stuff for you like that, I mean, that's cool, but that's more like saying, hey, I need this ship to go here, kind of like a turn-based thing. I mean, that's cool and all, but whenever I hear like commanding fleets, I think of like crazy like freighter battles and stuff like that. Like, that's what I think of. Alright, I'm just cruising around this planet for just a second. Looks more info on the whole fleet there. Well, Crutan, the only thing I have a problem with thinking it's like to send people out to scan systems is that most ships, I don't know if no, I didn't put it on this one. Most ships can have what's called an economy and a conflict scanner that you can build that will tell you before you even jump to a system how much conflict there is and how, you know, prosperous the economy is on said system. So I mean, I couldn't see them actually sending them out to, you know, just scan the systems. They might do like little missions, or maybe they have power levels or something like that. Yeah, I mean, so I couldn't see them, if you have them, you know what I mean, I couldn't see them actually putting, you know, that in like that, whereas maybe how much or what class your freighter is determines, you know, what type of missions you can take on and how much reward you get or something from them. I'm not really sure how they're gonna play that out, but I'm hoping they, you know, I'm hoping they'll do something interesting along those lines. Alright, I think I've read through all the comments, guys. Alright, let's see what we got here. Gotta come back out to the void. Then got 3 planets. Oh, that's a yellow system. They're kind of poopy. I don't like yellow systems. This one will work for us. 4 planets. Alright. Come on, buddy. Get on through. Alright. Nobody's actually been to this system yet. I'm first contact. Yeah, buddy. I like the odds of that, of actually discovering a planet for myself. Alright. See what we got here. Airless planet? I see this one. Like, I can barely see the planets through the nebula. A noxious planet? Maybe something on the other side of my crater, I'm guessing? Yep. Irradiated planet? And there should be one more. Yes sir, there it is. And a dead planet. Right, let's see here. Alright guys. Well, unfortunately it has come to that hour. I'm going to have to be ending the stream. Just for one, I gotta get up for work tomorrow, and for two, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream tonight. And thank you all for the follows, the hosts, and everything else. Remember, we're on Facebook and Twitter, streaming all the time, so go over to there and see what games we're playing and when we're up and live. And remember, like, follow, and subscribe. Help us grow. I hope to see you guys next time, and thank you for joining me this evening. Have a good night, guys.